How are you? So it is the daily challenge. Let's actually just move this up a little bit. I've got two phones on the go here and one's a little bit lower, so let's put that up. Good morning. Sorry about the up close and personal. Right, so it's the daily challenge. I'm going to talk you through today's exercise, and the idea is I normally go live on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and then you do Monday's one for 2 days, Wednesday's one. Anyway, it's core and more, and we're going to use a booty band. All right, so hopefully you've got your booty bands. Yeah? If you haven't got a booty band, this is going to work anyway, so don't stress. Stick it on your leggies. If you're not terribly mobile, maybe sit down to put that on so you don't fall over. Yeah? This is normally a 1 minute challenge. You just need to set your timer to 1 minute. We're going to lay on the floor on our backs. Now, take your shoes off to do this so your feet slide along the floor, even if you're on carpet. Now, I'm going to also show you an option with very, very light hand weights. You could use a water bottle, you could use tins, whatever you like, but very light, okay? So come down onto the floor. This is a really slow and controlled one to really target your core, okay? So I'll show you without the weights first. I'm going to lay down, do up my core muscles. So that means I imagine I've got a zip, a tight zip, and I've done it up, yeah, on jeans. I'm going to put my arms up but relax my shoulders into the floor. Option one, keeping this bit really tight and keeping my ribs in, I slowly slide one leg out along the floor and pull it back in, and then I slowly slide the other leg out along the floor. Got it? Nice and simple. And just keep the arms still. That way I'm not arching my back, I'm not popping my ribs, but this section here is really tight. You've got to go slow and you keep the resistance on your foot as you slide your foot along the floor. Yeah, so that's it. That's nice and simple. That's option one. Then if you want to, with or without hand weights, you grab them and you just do an overhead with straight arms, but that makes it a lot harder to keep your rib cage in. Keep your ribs drawn in, don't arch your back, and if you're flaring your ribs, you're not going to be tightening your core as much, all right? A little bit of movement's not a problem. So really controlled. Now, the next stage, if that's good for you, take your legs apart a bit so the band is adding some resistance, and slowly slide both legs out. Be careful because you don't want to arch your back and slide them back in. Now I'm finding that a lot more challenging on my core, okay? And then if I can cope with that, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the arms as well. It's really slow, by the way. Slow and pull back in. I never fully flatten my legs. I don't let the tension go off my tummy. I keep that tight the whole time. And that's it. How simple is that? There you go, and that is the daily challenge for today. So I hope you gave it a go. Try and set your timer to 1 minute. It's like dead simple, but it's great. And it's a massive challenge on this, and adding the overhead is really, really good. If you want any more help on that, if you want to join the free daily challenge group,